What's up, world? Welcome to Yields with Yodi. You know me, we get straight to the point. Today we're going to talk about our favorite altcoin, Safemoon, and we're going to talk about the overall crypto market. As you can see from coinmarketcap.com, the crypto market is up 1%. Bitcoin is at 33,868. It's up 2% in the past 24 hours. Ethereum is at 2,100. It's down about 4% the past week. Binance is up 7%. Cardano is down 5% for the week. XRP. And now let's check out Safemoon. See how Safemoon is doing. All right, Safemoon's currently at 0.000002888. It's up 1%. The market cap is at 1.6 billion. Volume is at 16 million. As you can see, man, we pretty much like in a downtrend. We need to break out of this downtrend. But like I've said in the past, Safemoon is a long-term hold, 5 to 10 years. So guys, don't panic, hold. You'll make money just by holding based on tokenomics. So don't panic, guys. Now let's go into Reddit. I'm going to read a recap of Papa in Twitter Space. The exchange, a scaling exchange that can do over 3,000 transactions simultaneously, sounds pretty good to me. He doesn't see traditional staking in the future, but it's possible through one of the bridges that staking and providing liquidity incentives will be there. I mean, it's a potential. Nothing is confirmed yet. The exchange will have its own reflection mechanism. Blockchain have yet to announce the max total supply of blockchain will be. Another speaker said blink twice. Thomas, the exchange is a lot closer than we think, and it might coincide sooner than we think with the wallet. Thomas said, if I blink any harder, my head is going to hurt. When a speaker asked about blockchain and IoT integration, Thomas replied, seems legit. When asked what product he's most excited for, Thomas said is the blockchain. Transferring from BSC to SFM exchange will be done through bridges. We don't have a path yet for the people to traverse into something that doesn't exist, but we will have a path for people. We'll touch on that later when it's ready. Smart contracts confirmed. Nice. By the way, if you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and click the little notification bell. It'll help keep this channel alive. Also, this is not financial advice. Do your own research. If you can't stomach 40, 50, 60, 70% dips, then crypto ain't for you. Consider investing in index funds. If you want my buy and sell alert, guys, join the Discord. I've been hitting it out the park. Trust me, you won't regret it. Let me show you some of the gains my subscribers have been getting. Look at this one right here. Some big gains on Costco. Best Discord group. And you can't beat the monthly fee for what you get compared to other guys. This guy made $2,400 in one day and a 304% return. My boy Ray43, subscribe, guys. Y'all missing out if y'all haven't subscribed yet. He made almost $4,500 in one day. And we have much more, guys. 97%. This guy made 59% with Apple. My boy made some more money with Costco. Look at it right here. My boy Ray made $1,800 with Costco. He also made $640 with Apple. So like I've said, guys, y'all missing out, man. Join the Discord. Trust me, you won't regret it. I've been hitting it out the park. And we got a strong, nice community. Join. Also, use my Webull link. Deposit $100 and you get 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. All right, now we're back here. Let's go to wallet. There's an alternative to C-Phrase regarding securing a wallet, but they can't talk about it just yet. 2FA and Capture was mentioned. There are discussions around using C-Phrases to allow people to import their wallets, but that kind of conflicts with our messaging in a way that we're not going to ask you for that, providing the form for people to submit this. There could be a way that we could display what's going on inside the app while you're submitting the data, like little checks and stuff. They have hinted at different partnerships they have, especially regarding encryption. The wallet will make Safemoon more accessible. When asked what gives us the competition edge, Simon said, we're going to have by far the most security in our wallet than any other wallet on the market today. Just verifiable. Laughs. It's a little silly, the amount of encryption we're putting on top. Encrypted keys, sleek UI, ease of access. I don't see it as something we're necessarily changing the game with because everyone's got a wallet. I mean, there's tons of wallets out there, but it's something that we need as a stepping stone. When access the wallet will have its own internal swap, Papa said he doesn't think it's something that he can talk about, and laughs. There's a great chance for a lot of the features to not be there in V1 of the wallet but they're shooting for it to be done as close to launch as possible. When asked about the standards for other cryptos to go through the wallet, Papa said he can't talk about it because it's out of his scope. That's a Jack and John thing. Thomas said that he has a lot of code for biometrics already, so it's something they could implement. Bridges. There are 2 bridges in operation that they kicked off. There's another bridge that someone else did. We had 3 more networks on deck with 1 vendor. When asked if more bridges will be available in the near future, Thomas said, confirmed. Mesh networks. When asked about mesh networks, Thomas said, for us specifically within the Safemoon context, mesh networks are interesting, but they don't really help us with the stage that we're at. I hope that helps. I'm trying not to be too cryptic. PCS liquidity. When asked why transitioning liquidity from V1 to V2 was such a long process, Thomas said, we consistently generate liquidity on V1. It's hardcore in the contract, so we're moving that over time. That'll be ongoing forever. I'm sorry, it'll be ongoing until it's automated. The other part of the issue is that we have a lot of locked liquidity in V1 through DX sale. We're in discussions with them and trying to work things out. So ideally, when we're able to migrate the rest of it that's locked in DX sale, we'll do that. Or DX locker, sorry, they have a lots of products. Reflection, Papa said he doesn't see a situation where all exchanges could be connected to get reflections to reflect that. Oh man, I wanted that. Token consolidation. So many parts of that are under heavy discussion that when we transition anywhere, what's that going to look like? How is going to impede the flow of Safemoon? What does that mean for us 5 to 10 years down the line? We're not trying to back ourselves into a nasty situation. We're trying to think of every horrible thing that could go wrong and mitigating those or bypassing those by design. The Gambia and other markets. When asked if they are currently looking at other markets, Thomas replied, we're definitely focused on our goals. I think that once we achieve more, we'll start looking at other places. But for right now, we're fairly hyper-focused on what we have announced, meaning you're just working on the Gambia. Harmony. The Harmony bridge was made in a weekend on a slight mention. It was a little difficult to hear the last word clearly, so I think that was said about not 100%, and he thinks they're great. That all he has to say about them for now. He also said that we'll cover it more later in that Miami event. They went out with almost zero preparation, but they had the most people at their booth. Papa was almost kidnapped on his way out of town. After that, seriously. We had the CEO from Mandala, the first NFT artist and the NFT car artist, Dan DeBeck. Thomas was there. It was a good opportunity to meet people who aren't in the DeFi and bring them into our space. Safemoon dead. When asked why he came to Safemoon instead of accepting all the other offers, Thomas said, a close friend of mine asked me for a favor. I believed in my friend and he believes in me. He called me up one day and goes, man, I need some help putting together a team. So I put together some of the most stellar people I know. And the rest is history. When asked about Safemoon dead and if he's someone famous, Thomas said, I guess he's famous now, but he's just a regular guy. We were learning how to launch contracts on BSC. We started this thing with no expectation. And I think that's where a lot of things in crypto really come out, really shine, where you don't have the expectations, but audible. Papa shenanigans. When asked what he's most excited about, he said, the owls. I'm really excited for that. On Tiso Mondori, I'm not going to say that name. He is Safemoon head quant. His name is Tama, and he's a good friend of Papa's. They have worked together in the past with Token Play. They believe that the smaller the information, the further it can fly, which is why they are sending out information in pieces. When asked where he sees Safemoon in 5 years, Papa said, we're going to change a lot of things, and laughs. When asked if he could give us some information, but he was vague as possible, Thomas said, I'm going to put actual Safemoon on the actual moon. You know what's neat? You go through all these projects and you have all these successes and failures over time. You see what works and what doesn't work. So we applied everything works here. Papa does not have a P.O. box. On government regulation in the crypto space, I feel pretty lighthearted about it. We're doing the best we can to stay compliant. I feel pretty good about everything. I really want to see a lot of politicians step up and support this stuff. Bright future, I think. Maybe 1% of people are on track with the theories that we come up with. His favorite theory is that we are part of the Illuminati. No secret societies here. We want to avoid environmental impact and governance problems involving mining. When asked if there are plans involving satellites and telecommunications, Thomas laughs and says, yeah, I ranted about this on my Twitter. Low latency communications in space and how with smart contracts can really help out with that. We're not solving the low latency, but we are solving Immutable data transfer, space pirates is going to be crazy. Safemoon is an example of what open sources can achieve. So again, Safemoon is doing massive things, guys. Massive things. If you haven't bought any Safemoon yet, man, it's a good time to buy. It's on a dip. Trust me, 5 to 10 years from now, you guys won't regret it. It's going to make you rich. The mayor of Rockdale, Texas, John King, says he even mines Bitcoin at his home and welcomes companies to the Bitcoin-friendly city. That is massive. And that's going to be all for today, guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop it in the comment section. I tend to reply quickly. If you want my buy and sell alerts, guys, join the Discord. You won't regret it. I've been hitting it out the park. Use my Weibo link. Deposit $100 and you get $2,300 worth of free stock. Use my Coinbase link. You get $10 for Bitcoin and I get $10 for Bitcoin. If for some reason my Discord link or my Weibo link doesn't work, I'll leave my Instagram in the bottom. Feel free to send me a DM and I'll send you the link through Instagram. That's going to be all. Thank you for your time. Peace.